Hello, Brent with All at Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up some diecast cars that I was able to find. I do a little bit more than Hot Wheels and Matchbox, although it's not much. I do get some of the Lionel NASCAR Authentics when I see the cars that I like. So I'm a big Kyle Busch fan. I like NASCAR, I like the Truck Series, I like the Xfinity Series, I like the Monster Energy Series. I'm really big into drag racing, so I like NHRA, I like the IHRA, I am big into rally, cross, and pretty much any professional motorsport. So unfortunately I don't have a large budget, so I can only kind of buy things as I see them, and the Lionel cars are quite expensive. They're over $5 a car, so I can only afford so many of them. I tend to stick to the Hot Wheels and the car cultures, which obviously are very expensive as well. But I did want to share some diecast cars with you other than Hot Wheels and Matchbox that I do try to get. But I primarily stick to Matchbox and Hot Wheel because of budgeting purposes. But let's go ahead and open up these. These are the 2-packs that are, I believe they're, let's see, 1/87th scale. Yep. And these are the Lionel NASCAR Authentics. We got the Kyle Busch car and the Martin Truex Jr. car. And I'm going to go ahead and open those up. Again, I'm a huge Kyle Busch fan. I just like NASCAR in general. There's a lot of different drivers that I like. I like Ryan Blaney. I like the whole Joe Gibbs racing team. I respect Jimmy Johnson. I'm like the Hendricks car camp's fun. Penske car camp is cool. So I'm a huge motorsports fan, and I respect the sport. I like the sport. I'd rather have NASCAR in some form than no NASCAR at all. So that's just kind of how I am. So if you don't like Kyle Busch, it's understandable. I respect that. I'm not asking you to. I'm a fan of his. And if you don't like that, then I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll still keep watching my channel. But yep, here's Kyle Busch's car with the interstate batteries. It's a cool car. I don't know if the livery's the best. And then we have the Martin Truex Jr. car with the auto owners, number 19 on the side. So there's that. Then we're gonna go ahead and open up the Chase Briscoe truck with Bill Ford Tough. The Lionel NASCAR Authentics, they used to have the funny cars from John Force Racing, and I'm not quite sure. Unfortunately, I guess the licenses didn't continue for this year, so I think what they did is Lionel moved to making NASCAR trucks, which is pretty cool. So here we have the Chase Briscoe Eldora Dirt Derby 150, and I have been to Eldora before. It's a pretty cool track. I was actually at the first inaugural Mudslinger that the trucks went to, and my friend and I, actually my friends Travis and Tyler, all three of us went to that initial race. That was so cool. It was quite a number of years ago at this point. But here's Chase Briscoe's truck, number 27, and very highly detailed. The paint jobs are very nice on these. They have a lot going on underneath the trucks as well as inside the trucks, paint schemes, tampos, etc. So it makes sense that they're over $5 a truck. Next we have the Matt Crafton 88 Menards truck, and Menards, that's definitely from my hometown, or near up there. They do not have them in Virginia, where I currently live. This one has a magnet, so instead of a car or a card, it has a magnet. These are pretty cool. If I had large toolboxes, I think I'd probably stick them on there. And then here's Matt Crafton's truck. This is such a cool truck. I love the bright fluorescent green of the Menards colors. You can see on the tailgate, or the deck lid, that they've got a bunch of sponsors on there. Again, very highly detailed, and the trucks, I guess, went with the Ford camp. So these are the Ford trucks, which is pretty cool. And then we've got the monster truck, Hot Wheels monster trucks, part of their series. I picked up the 68 Dodge Charger RT. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna open this up on camera. In college, I absolutely loved monster trucks. I still do, but it's hard when Speed Channel doesn't have them anymore. Speed Channel was great. Having monster trucks watching dinner, or watching monster trucks while eating dinner, it was fantastic. So here we go. There's the 68 Dodge Challenger. Well, I guess it's a Dodge Challenger. It's Hot Wheels 1968. So that's pretty cool. That's a fun little thing. And then we have the Chaz Master car, V8 Supercar from Australia. So this was given to me by a viewer, Monaco McLaren. So I'm really excited to kind of slip this one out and have this one sit on my desk. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna keep the card because it's so cool. It's from Australia. And then there we go. There's the V8 Supercar. So I'm not quite sure a lot about this brand of diecast, but it is a really detailed car. It's got a lot of nice tampos and graphics. The wheels are very nice. The base is very nice. It's screwed in, so I guess it could be. You can see that there's some detail in the interior there. It's got the steering wheel and rear tampos. Overall, this is a fantastic car. I really like the V8 Supercars, and so this is really cool to own my first one. This is fantastic. I'm so excited. So there we go. There's a couple of cars to open. And actually, I do have one more. I have the Brett Moffitt NASCAR Authentics. The Overton's 225 winner. So we're gonna open up that truck too. So I was able to find all of the trucks so far. And if you go onto Lionel's website, I might have linked some of these on my website. That way you guys can find them if you're interested in knowing what to look for in the stores on the pegs. So this one's a Toyota, and the other two were Fords. And we have Brett Moffitt and his, with all the confetti on it, truck with all the confetti on it. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. If you're interested in these types of diecasts, let me know. I can try to make some more videos as I find them and as I can afford them. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Until the next video, happy hunting.